So guys, here it is, the Terminator 2 arcade one-up machine. I'm gonna show you this full standout version right now, and then I'll pull it out and show you all of the angles, but I rigged the light here sticking out of the top, which I thought was kind of cool. That gave some effect. I have installed lights that go around the both sides of the back. I just don't have them plugged in yet. I need to get another plug, but I have the strips there. That's gonna look really dope too. But this machine is absolutely incredible, guys. It comes with the stand, the built-in stand, which from what I understand, not all of them do. It's connected to online, so it already updated once and it constantly updates and you can do online shit. I don't know, I'm not really all into that. But this thing is absolutely amazing. Let me pull it out from the wall and I'll show you the rest of it. So here is the side profile. I have my NECA figure and my T2 VHS tapes here, but here is the side profile. You can see Arnie. Uh-oh, I lost my light. I lost my light. Hold on. Light's back. As you can see Arnie on the side. Now this thing was kind of a bitch to put together. It honestly really was. There's a little issue that I have that I'll talk about here in just a second. So there's the side profile, and again, the base is a separate piece, so that the machine just sets on top of that base. You had to put together that base separately. The guns are wired. They're surprisingly accurate. I find they actually have a little bit of kickback. I'll do a little demonstration here in a minute. And then on the other side, whoa, tripping over shit. On the other side, we have Arnie again. It's the same print there. Him from the cover of the original. That's what I remember on the original VHS tape. That I watched 1,000 times back in the day. So there's the back end. The back isn't much to speak of. You can see I've ran my LEDs. I just don't have them hooked up yet. I need to get another plug to plug the LEDs because they're just little USB things, but that's gonna look really badass. So this is the separate piece. So the only snag that I had putting this together, because the instructions were actually extremely easy to follow. A lot of times you'll get, let me go around here. A lot of times you'll get a piece like this and the instructions are absolute garbage and it's just like impossible to figure out. I found this thing really easy, surprisingly easy. Oh shit, surprisingly easy to put together. The only thing now, this one has a lighted, you can't tell completely, you might be able to tell. There's a light behind this that lights up the Terminator 2, which is awesome. Some of the other ones don't have that. This plate right here, you can't see behind it, but when I pulled it out of the package, there was a couple wires that were coiled up right behind this. So I put this thing all together. I had the back piece off and I was at the final steps to just plug in the wire. You just have to wire the control board, the screen, and then the marquee. So that's where I hit a little bit of a snag. There was a cord that kept being shown in the instructions and I kept asking like, where the hell is this cord? Where is this cord? I can't find it. Come to find out, I didn't unspool this little cable that sits right here and you have to pull it through the bottom. It's very simple, but when you're putting together this marquee, make sure you uncoil that cord that attaches to the marquee and bring that down into the machine. So what I had to do is I already had this thing completely assembled, all of these screws. I had to completely take off the side panel and unspool that marquee and then go back and put the side panel on it again. Now, putting the side panels on is the most difficult piece of this entire what do you call it, assembly. Because each one of these things, not only do you have all these little screws, but there's a bunch of little wooden pegs that you can't see that run throughout here. So you have to line up like 20 different little individual points and snap it together, and I had to do that twice. Before I realized I messed up, I was thinking, God damn, putting these side panels on is a bitch. And then I had to turn around and do it again, which was not fun. But I'll show you a quick little demonstration here. And surprisingly, I've already said surprisingly like 20 times in this video, it's pretty accurate. I haven't calibrated it yet. I probably need to, but to me, it feels fairly accurate. It really does. So you have this really cool, you can adjust the volume on here. I'll turn up the volume. It kind of reminds me of old TV sets, which is kind of cool. Can I turn up the volume? What's going on here? There we go. The speaker is pretty loud. I'll crank it up here so you guys can hear the speaker. It just has that classic gameplay and you can tell, oh, it's on first player. It has the recoil, so you can actually feel the gunshots, and you can obviously hear it. This thing's loud as hell. The gun is loud as F. But man, did this bring back, I'm gonna kill all the humans. Human casualty, human casualty, human casualty. I've left the resistance. I'm on the side of the machines now. But that's probably really obnoxious, so I'll go ahead and turn that down. But can I pause it? Okay, there we go. So that's pretty much it. Sorry for the handheld video. This is the easiest way that I can do it now that I've put together the entire thing. Did I turn on my mic? Okay, good, I have audio. That's a good thing. So anyway, guys, that is it. That is the Terminator 2 Judgment Day arcade 1-up. Sorry, this is kind of a janky little video. I also just posted my video for this guy. So if you want to see an unboxing and an in-depth look at the Pure Arts T1000 bust, I'm not going to show you a lot, you have to watch the video. That is currently available now. I posted both these videos together. You kind of get a T2-fer, a Terminator 2 twofer, T2-fer, this Friday. So that's it, guys. There's my face. If you've never been to the channel before, this is what I look like. This is my ugly mug. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. You guys can look at my other channel, Movie Watch Daily. I do movie news, reviews, rankings, all that good stuff. I've been doing a lot of Panic Fest, the Kansas City Horror Film Festival. I've done a bunch of content on that. And I just posted the video for the T1000 bust. I posted a review for Evil Dead, Bury the Bride, 4 upcoming horror films you need to see. Did I already say Beau is Afraid? I don't know. I also did a story time about me meeting Barbara Crampton and Scout Taylor Compton. So there's so much content that I've put out in the past couple days. I would love for you guys to check it out, give the videos a like, drop a comment, all that good stuff. But guys, that's it, guys. That's it. I think we're done here. Stay weird. Remember to always be yourself. And I'll be back.